Hey guys, it is Scott Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks. It is the last day of September. It's Tuesday, and it's the beginning of the playoffs, baby. So let's talk some playoffs here in Major League Baseball. But before we do, let's check in on last night's NFL action. We had the over 43.5 in the Bengals Broncos game, and Broncos did their part, put up 28. Bengals did absolutely nothing after their opening drive. Drove it down there and kicked field goal, so you knew it was going to be a great night to start. And then that was the highlight of their evening for sure. On the premium side, we had Jets Dolphins over 44.5. That got home. We also had the Bengals plus 7.5. You know, the Bengals giving up 28 wasn't a surprise, and I figured even if that happened, we'd still be live. It was needed 3 touchdowns or better out of Cincinnati. And we all know what a laugh that was. So 1-2 overall, and we go on to the opening round and the opening day of the opening round of the MLB playoffs. We're taking a look at the late night game. Cincinnati travels to LA to take on the Dodgers. We're going to play the run line plus 114 here with the Dodgers. Hunter Green goes against Blake Snell. You know, Hunter Green, look at his numbers. You're like, man, this kid can flat out pitch. 276.94 whip on the season. But you look a little closer and you see he's got some extreme splits. At home, 158 ERA, 0.72 whip. But on the road, it is a completely different story. 481 ERA, 132 whip. He's made 3 road starts in August and September. Battling some injuries there, but about half of August and all of September, 3 starts, 11 earned runs in 13 2/3 innings. And one of those starts was in LA, where he gave up 5 runs, 3 earned in 5 innings in a 7-2 shellacking by the Trolley Dodgers. As far as Blake Snell goes, he was hurt early in the season, but he's been outstanding since his return at the beginning of August. 241 ERA, 116 whip, including going 4-1 in his home starts, and none of those games have been close. They've of those 4 wins, none of them were closer than 5 runs. All right, so some questions with the LA pen. You know, they've been a little inconsistent, been in a short series. Good news is they get to add a couple quality arms from the rotation. And Snell is somebody that's going to definitely give us some length. He's hasn't gone less than 6 since back in August. And I think we're going to get a good performance by Blake Snell and enough out of the Dodger bullpen to take care of business against the Cincinnati Reds. If this were in Cincinnati, same pitching matchup, might have a little different play. Might be catching a good number with Hunter Green and play a little underdog shot. On the road, we're going with the LA Dodgers run line plus 114. So at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. As always, thanks very much for tuning in. Glad you found us for baseball. We're going to be doing baseball for a couple days here, so strap in. And if you would be so kind to take a minute, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up. I always appreciate the effort. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. We want to make sure you put your plays in the comments section. Whatever you're on today, you want to do a little bragging, that's the place to do it. We have a little friendly competition. Whoever gets a winning day under their belts, whoever makes profit, we're going to give them the shout out because they deserve it. Whoever makes the most profit, well, they're going to be the capper of the day. So without further ado, let's get to yesterday's results and see who checked in. A lot of you had the Jets. A lot of Jets, Jets out there, and had a shot. Just couldn't quite get it done. Justin McKelvey had a fine day. Just one play for Justin today, but it was a dandy. Justin Fields anytime TD at plus 195, and that indeed cashed. The captain, you know, he's turning a profit. He had the Dolphins minus 2.5. And he had Achan anytime touchdown. Those hit. He had Jamar Chase over 63.5 receiving yards at minus 114. Absolutely not. Surtain kept him locked down. I think, what did he have? Like 5 catches for 29 yards or something. It was ridiculous. It was he clamped him down. So nicely done there. But your capper of the day, you know him, you love him. We've seen him in this space quite a bit. Oftentimes plays underdogs. Tonight went with two favorites, and both of those paid off. It's Thomas Bowe, everybody. He had Miami -2.5, and he had Denver -7.5. That's how you go 2-0 plus 200. And at plus 200, you're just edging out Justin McKelvey. But Thomas Bowe, 2-0 plus 200. You are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to Justin. Well done to Captain Bry. And well done to anybody that maybe made a live bet there, maybe picked up some Monday night cash. All right. So, baseball. One more run with baseball, and then it's all over, everybody. So, let's go out there, have a little fun, make a little money, win, lose, or draw on this opening game of the wild card round. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you then.